Why does my thing look blurry? I don't know why I look blurry. Maybe because my glasses is on. I don't know. What are you doing? I will never. I'm not. I'm just playing around with times going live, y'all. Because I didn't really get to stay on last night, so I just kind of want to. I feel like talking, and I was gonna record a video, but I actually have to edit a vlog, so I was like, why don't I just go live? Because live be giving you like the video without the editing, but it still be like vlog style. What are you doing? Where you at? Yeah, so I just figured I'd pop on here. I'm about to make it's like an early lunch because I didn't eat breakfast, so I'm about to just make an early lunch. And if anybody was on, I was just gonna talk to them. If not, I'm gonna talk to myself, and it's just gonna be a replay because y'all know how I do. I just was having a very emotional morning. Chrissy, hey girl, girl, I was just in here crying. Like I was watching vlogs, but I was in here. I don't know, like something got to me today, and I was just breaking down. Like I'm not even on StreamYard. I just came regular because I was just like, I need to breathe for a second. But I don't know, like just things was getting to me today. Like I think most days I've been trying to be positive, but like I don't know. I woke up this morning and I'm just like overwhelmed with everything, and like both the boys was screaming and I was just like, Lord help me, Jesus. Then I just got to thinking about my stuff, and it's like I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. But I feel like sometimes what I do is I won't think about a situation. I'll just keep going. I'll just tell myself, keep going, keep pushing through. It's gonna get better. Just keep going. And I think sometimes I don't really let myself feel or allow myself to feel. And so it catches up with me sometimes randomly, real random. Because like I'm feeling like I said, I don't feel depressed. I'm sad because I really want to take a shower and these kids won't let me be great. But um I don't know. Today was just emotional, and I just kind of like started feeling the feels of life, and it got a little hard for me. So I was like, let me hop on here, see if Bonnie's on, or maybe I'll just talk my way through it. I like it's so hard to like get out of my head. Like I think that's why I keep myself busy. But like it's like when I know I have stuff to do or the stuff I want to do and I can't do it because of the kids or whatever, it's like it starts to get to me. And I just be sitting there looking around like, okay, I want to clean the house. Okay, but the kids are screaming. Jackson won't let me just let him sit down. And like people be like, oh, just let him scream. And that only works to an extent because then that starts to get in your mind. Like anyone that's a mom knows, like, I don't know, not one mom that completely can zone out all the time on their kids. Right. And so like and that too, like I haven't worked out all this month. I ain't gonna sit here in front. Like I've been eating terribly, not super horribly, but and I know there were specific reasons why, but also Jackson changed his sleep pattern. So I couldn't go to the gym because he wasn't staying asleep. So Eli could just, keep an eye on him and I could run up if he starts to wake up. So like that started to be something that was to look forward to. It was like 20-30 minutes out the house where I could just focus on me. And I haven't been able to do that. So like that made me sad. I was like, I feel like I'm always sacrificing, which I get it. I'm a mom. I know that happens. But like it just felt like I'm always giving up me. Like I'm always giving up me. Like it's always me. And it's like the fathers don't never have to sacrifice nothing. And it vexes me. And it's like I understand so much how women can become bitter because if you really let those feelings fester, it would make you bitter. It would. I don't let Kyrie cry too long because it's on. Yeah, and then Jackson starts choking. If you let him cry too long, he'll start choking. Like my kids are wild, and that too. So it's not staying light as long. So on top of regular, it's like, okay, we can't even be out the house. And like today, like I felt bad because I snapped out. Right, like I kind of snapped out on Eli this morning and I had to apologize. But like I went in to wake him up for school. The bus driver had already told me yesterday that he was going to be a little bit early. So I went in to wake Eli up for school. I didn't sleep well last night at all because, like, Jackson would not. And I think he got a touch of whatever this code is that went around. Um, so I went in to wake Eli up. Multiple times I went in to wake him up. This boy went and got back in the bed and went to sleep. So I'm thinking he's getting dressed this whole time. It's like, okay, I'm like, okay, we about to go downstairs to go get on the bus. He's knocked out still in the bed. At first, I was like, you know what? He's not going. I was like, no, get up. I said, you gonna go however you look with sleep in your eye, breath stank. I said, you gonna learn a lesson. So I'm like, get up, come on, put you. I don't have any clothes. I said, go in the closet, get some jeans, and put a shirt on. Honey, I come back in there. I walk out, come back in. He's digging through the dirty clothes hamper. I'm like, I told you to go in your closet and get some jeans because there's like 12 pairs of jeans in there. It's just the constant like not listening. It was just driving me insane this morning. And then so we get downstairs. I'm like, hurry up. I said, just grab your backpack. Hurry up. We out the door. You ain't getting no snack today. You have to eat whatever your teacher got because that's what it is. Ethan, I need you to stop. Hold on, y'all. I don't want you to wake your brother up. I'm like, you gonna eat whatever your teacher got because we don't got time for the snacky yak. And honey, right when he's sitting there playing, I look up. I'm standing at the door ready to go. I look up. I see the bus coming down the street. And I just kind of spazzed out. I felt bad because I didn't go crazy. Like I was yelling a little bit. And I was just like, you're not listening to me. I said, it's 4 of us in here and you're being selfish. And I get it, he's 9, but it's like, come on, like we don't got nobody else. It's us. If we don't work together, what are we gonna do? Right. Like it was so stressful. And I'm just like, I don't have a car to take you to school. These people out here do not play. They don't play about missing school. Honey, they call you as soon as your child's not enrolled within 5 minutes, they call you, where's your child? I'm not trying to be having to go to court. What? Right. And like I tell them, I was like, I want you to be a kid and I try my hardest to allow you to be a child, but you gotta work with me, not against me. And so, like, I called the school immediately. I was like, "Hey, my son missed the bus. I don't have a car. He's not gonna be in today." She's like, "Well, do you want the?" They have a social worker at the school, y'all. You know, the one that called me and was like, "Is everything okay?" She's like, "Well, I can have Miss Rambo come pick him up, unless you want him to stay home." I said, "Oh no. Please, can you send her to come pick up?" She's like, "Yeah, she'll come in the van and pick him up." Like they don't play out here. they don't. They don't play out here, y'all. They will come pick your kids up. So yeah, so I was like, yes, please. So I was like, all right. I was like, all right, Eli, I'm gonna make you breakfast. I made him breakfast, let him eat. Had some coffee, I calmed down a bit, and I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna let today be thrown away. Then we have inspections today. Like they do quarterly inspections here. And I'm just like, I need to clean up. My house ain't dirty. Yeah, my house ain't dirty, but I want it to be, you know how you want it just to be a level of clean. And so I'm just like, I can't, these kids not let me be great. I was like, I want to take a shower. And the baby finally fell asleep. But like, y'all, I was sitting there and something popped in my back of my shoulder. I promise you, when you get older, you get hurt just breathing. I'm sitting there and out of nowhere, it just this spasm. And I was like, oh my God, I can't move. Like I didn't do anything but breathe. And I'm just like, okay, so I can barely lift the baby. So I'm kind of walking like this because it hurts my shoulder. I'm like, oh my word, like what is going on today? And then like, I don't know, I was sitting here, I was like, okay, let me catch up on all the vlogs I missed when I was out. Girl, like 36 ain't kind to me. I don't care how young people say I look. Aging ain't been kind. But yeah, so caramel. I haven't seen caramel apple pops in forever. I'm watching Sharonda's vlog. I had to catch up. I'm back like 3 vlogs. But yeah, like I don't know. Like I just was feeling off and then I just started crying. I started thinking about my life and crying and just like God is so hard. Like it's so hard and think about the future. Like it's so unknown. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm just like, I'm really facing the reality of not having nothing. Like, girl, this weight is doing me in, but I don't know the pain that I have in my shoulder. Now I know my weight is my knees. I can always tell when I gain weight when I'm carrying too much weight because my knees start hurting. And when I was working out, my knees started feeling better when I was taking the weight off. So I definitely know my body. Like I don't know what that pain was that shot through my shoulder, though, my shoulder blade. But yeah, I just was like, dang, it's just so much right now. I was in here ugly crying. I was like, well, let me just release it. Let me just let it out. And I felt bad because then Ethan came and curled up on the couch with me. And, he don't sit still for nobody. And even Jackson, he was like holding my face. They both got quiet. They both got quiet and was just looking at me like, mommy. And then I felt bad about that. I said, I'm going to make my kids depressed because I'm in here crying. But I don't know, maybe I just needed to release it. And I just kept speaking life to myself, like, okay, Ashley, you're gonna be fine. Like, it's just hard right now. Sometimes it's hard, we make decisions, we think that's the best. Sometimes it doesn't pan out. Like, you won't be fine. I didn't stay stuck, and I was like, let me just get up. And I was like, I need to eat something because I haven't eaten nothing all day. So that's what leads to be bad eating, is when I don't eat regular, then I'm just like grabbing anything. Right, like you think about your life and like, I don't know, like over the weekend, like, I really God spoke life into me. Like, you can't hold yourself in condemnation. Hold on, did he wake up? Oh, look good. You can't hold yourself in condemnation, about or expectations about where your life should be. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, there's a plan. You know what I'm saying? We may not be able to see it, but it's a plan for our lives. And I just, I said, it's just hard for me because I've never been unstable. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been unstable. And I just been trying to, push through. Thank God, bitch, watch the kids night so I can go bowling. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so fun. Like, I miss, like, I never really had that, but I know push come to shove come to push. My mom and my brother will watch my kids. Hey, Tish. Yeah, they will watch my kids for me. But out here, it's just me. And the girl, remember the lady I said she finally messaged me back, y'all. She did finally message me back and was just like, I think she just got caught up. I think she just got caught up with, life with her dad being in the hospital and stuff. So that was positive. I meant to tell you that. I didn't really go live last night. I tried to, but I just couldn't get my head together to stay on. You gotta stop before you wake your brother up. Oh my word, this tablet is not charged. I need him to give me a moment of silence. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to check the tablet. Oh no, it's only at 32%. That ain't gonna last long. Yeah, I want him to let the baby sleep for a little. I need a mental break. Like, today is my mental is just not booming. What's she making? Ice cream? I'm trying to catch up on everybody's vlogs, child. I got so many. Hey, Sylvia. Yeah, she did. She did finally. It was just like, because she seen Eli at the school. And he said everybody was ranting and raving about his haircut. I said, y'all making me feel bad about my at-home haircuts because I don't even get accolades when I cut his hair. But my brother cut his hair, and so he went back to school and had like his whole haircut. He said all the kids was saying how cool his haircut was and everything. Well, yeah, I just was like, I don't know. I was in the mood, y'all, trying to shake it. So I was like, let's get on here and see if anybody's on, because they be helping me, get it together. And then I was thinking, like, as I'm editing my old vlogs, I'm like, I really feel like the reason why God had me vlogging through this experience is because he knew, and why they're playing back is because he knew that I was going to need the word that I was speaking inside of my videos. He knew that I was going to need that encouragement that I was speaking in those videos, because I don't understand it. I said, because I don't understand how I could be so positive and happy during that time when I was going through it. This vlog that I've just put up, that night of that vlog, that night is the night that I found all the text messages, all the phone, all the stuff, when I found out all the cheating, all the lies. Like, so I don't even know if there's vlogs after that. I think we might start jumping into real time, because that's when I got super, super depressed, is when he, once I found that out. Because I was like, I'm trying to think back, like, when did this all happen? And then right after I posted that and I cleared out that footage from my phone, I saw that's when I had all the screenshots of the messages and stuff. And like, people were like, you need to put them up. And I'm like, no, I already went through that season on Instagram, and it doesn't serve me to tear somebody else down, no matter how much they broke me. You know what I mean? I don't want that to be my legacy. Hold on. You cannot do that. No. No. Oh my gosh, y'all. He is on 1,000 right now. I don't know what's going on with him. Girl, yeah, like it does help. Like, you have a community for a reason. Like I build my channel up the way that I do for a reason because, we all need this. Whether it's me that needs encouragement or them that come here looking for that. Like, I keep a certain atmosphere with my page and the people that subscribe to me. Like, we all in this together. You know what I mean? Like, so utilize it. Not everybody can do that. Some people don't have those. They gotta, do the separate thing to find the people there. But I pray that, like, as my channel grows, that it stays that. Like, I don't have that negativity because I be needing it and people be needing it. I'm letting him run, but he's about to wake this baby up. Stop. Stop. Or I'm gonna put you in that gate. You better stop. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Ethan. I'm gonna put you in the stroller. Come on. You can come right in this kitchen with me. He's doing too much, y'all. It's crazy because it was on my mind to tell you to move on and don't stay in that moment because God put you out. And that's very enough. Let me tell you. Stay what moment? What when that was happening? Sharonda is speaking some truth right there. Yeah, I've never, this whole process, I never stayed in all of it. I think it's important to tell my story, and it has nothing to do with exposing anybody. It's just the feedback that I've gotten, and I said that's what's on my heart. Oh yeah, absolutely. The feedback I've gotten from this whole experience has been very positive, and because people don't talk about what they're going through. Please close the cabinets. Please close the cabinets. Thank you. Watch your hand. Let me take your lunch out. It just was important to do that. But like, I definitely stay prayed up about it. I definitely asked God like what should be released and what shouldn't. And just like there was some footage that I just chose not to share about that happened and that I had vlogged. It was there as a memory, as a reminder. And some of it I deleted. Because it served its purpose. You know what I mean? Right. Like, you just have to use wisdom with it. And I think in this season, it's just like, I don't really, like I said, like I told you before, I don't really feel like sitting down talking about it again. I said, I've been talking about it and I've been working through it. I don't need to sit down and rehash every detail. And if in the future I feel like I need to, I'll do that. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm being led by the Spirit, like what I'm supposed to do. Right. Yeah. Like I'm not, don't turn, no. Oh my gosh, Ethan is. I love my son. I love his energy, but baby, on those days where everything is trying, it is hard, and I really don't want him to wake up the baby because if you wake up the baby, like all bets is off. I want to just warm this up, like without putting it on a plate. Yo, I was trying to make some steak quesadillas, like just being me on her vlog, child. But we bought the wrong tortilla shells. They brought me the big burrito. Girl, like it'd be a lot. And now with the baby sleep, I'm like, please don't wake him up because he been on 1,000. So I'm just gonna wait till Eli come home to take my shower unless I get another opportunity. Because people are like, oh, make sure they're safe. I said, my kids they don't be safe. I got gates, I got chairs. These kids have learned how to climb out the chair while locked in. Jackson threw himself over in the chair. I caught him at the last minute coming out the kitchen. Like, I wasn't even in there for a minute. I walked in to throw something in the trash. I look back, he's flipping the chair over while he's strapped in. So that's not safe. The pack and play, he's learning how to pull himself up, or he's rocking it so hard it's tipping. That's not safe. What's safe? Putting him in the shower with me is the safest option at this point. So it's like Ethan is the master of all things. He done lifted the gate up and crawled up from out of it because he realized he couldn't go over it. So when people be like, "Oh, make sure they're safe," how? These kids ain't safe. These kids are smart. These is new age kids. Yeah, it gets annoying when people be like that. They like, "Oh yeah, you gotta take them off for you, so make sure they're safe." Baby, these kids ain't safe no more. I have to take a moment with them. Okay. Enough. I'm about to put him in. Listen, y'all. Ethan about to go in Jackson's high chair in about 2 seconds. I'm about to strap him down because he's doing the most. It's not funny. It's not funny. Hey, you want something to eat? What you want? Kids gonna be kids, right. So like, my only other thing is I make sure like when Eli comes, at least if I put the baby in the pack and play, I don't leave him on the bed no more because Jackson rolled off the bed a month or so ago when I was in the bed. I wasn't even in the bathroom for a minute, y'all, and I just hear this and I come running, not even having stuff pulled up. He was fine because thank God my bed's not high, but so I put him in the pack and play and just have Eli watch him there. Child, like I almost had a heart attack. Like I said, "Oh Lord." So we don't leave him on the bed no more with Eli because Eli was in his phone. Eli was deep in his phone, and that's why Eli lost privileges to his phone because he just was not paying attention. I said, because for him to get from one side to the other, you had to be ignoring him completely. But yeah, so I that's cheap for that Canon though. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I'm staying hopeful though, y'all. I am. It's just I think when things go off schedule, it throws me off. And like I've learned strangely, one of my triggers is I knew it was lack of sleep, but then lack of proper hygiene jacks me up. Not being able to take a shower when I want to or need to jacks me up. And it makes me like I'm telling you, watch. I know once I shower, I'm gonna come out with a fresh mental, ready to take on the world. It's the strangest thing. Like I don't understand why I'm like that. But it really puts me in a weird headspace when I can't properly care for myself. It's so strange. Like I mean, I never was a dirty kid or nothing like that, but it really puts me in a weird headspace to not be able to take care of myself. Because I feel like maybe I don't know what it is. I don't know why it triggers me. I want some rice. You want to make you a burrito? I know you ain't gonna eat it, but you want me to make you one? You want some fruit? Get on. And this boy keeps trying to go up under my armpit. I'm like, I am funky. Please stay out of my armpit. My armpit is not for you. Want some fruit? Here. Want strawberries? Pineapple? No, just take one because you might not like it. Oh, no. I gotta edit this week. Definitely do that, girl. Stay consistent. Cleaning is control. The little control you subconsciously believe you have can be connected. That's real. I believe that. I feel like that is my one thing in this. Get off the couch. You better stop playing. That's my one thing that I can control. I tried to give you fruit and you wouldn't eat it. No, take one. Take one. Take one. You're not taking a whole container because you're gonna throw it on the floor. I don't care. If you hit Jackson, you're gonna have a problem. Stop it. Jeez, dang, Ethan. Every time. Every time. Move. Watch out. Welcome to the party. Jackson is in the building. Courtesy of Ethan and his tantrums. Get off the fruit. Y'all, this sucks. Here. I'm sorry, Boo Bear. I know. Every time, y'all. Every time. I'm trying. Hold on. Where am I at? It's pretty common. I believe that. That's why, because I remember when I was in the psych hospital. What is it? Your ADLs, you had to pass all of them to get signed off on, which is like, activities of daily living. And showering was one of them. If you didn't shower, because this was the one girl, she would not shower. Her butt stank. Her butt was booming, baby. And she kept trying to be like, oh, well, we can hang out. You can't come in my room. Don't come by me smelling like booming booty. Child, her booty was booming. She refuseth. When I say she refuseth to take a shower, her booty was booming. I was like, Lord, let that not be me. Please don't ever let that be me. But yeah, they checked off if you took a shower or not, and it was crazy. And another girl, they used to have to pick her up. It got so bad they had to pick her up and put her in the shower. I was like, ooh, but I understand it, because when your mental health gets bad, you stop ADLs. You don't do that. Like, you don't cook, you don't clean, you don't eat, you don't wash your body. I've been there where I've been stuck. So I understand it. And maybe that's why I'm so quick to be like, I'm afraid. Like, I still get afraid sometimes when I see certain things happen. It makes me think of the time when I got real depressed, and I don't want to get depressed. So I'm just like, I got to do this, because if I can do this, I know I'm not depressed. I know I'm not going to get into that bad space. I'm trying to put my mojo be back in sometimes. You got it, girl. It's just life be lifing. You will be good. Stop. Some psychologists call it OCD, but it boils down to feeling powerless in other aspects. Yeah, I don't think it's OCD with me. It's just having some sense of control. When you have 3 kids and no help, like, Hi, Jack. He's still sleeping. Now he's trying to flip out the daggone stroller. Lay down. Lay down, Papa. Lay down. You want to say hi? You see people? You say hi? You look sleepy still. He still looks sleepy. Ooh. I'm sorry, sis. You got to go through this alone, but I know much. Yeah, that's what everybody said, girl. Everybody said. I said, I hope so. I hope this strength is for a reason, because in this season, I'm not seeing it. But, it is what it is. Ask you are okay. I love you because you show everything. Yeah, ain't no sense in hiding it. I mean, I know people be going through this. You know what I mean? Like, this is real life. This is my life. I can't be nothing but me, Oh, thank you guys. I don't hear it often. Shoot, not even from my family. I had, my son and stuff like that, and that keeps me going. But like, it's just hard. It's so hard. It's not yet, but it's very dark. Like, it's about to start pouring down raining. I just be needing a moment. And people are like, oh, join mommy groups, join this. I'm like, I have no way to get there. Just like even the social worker was like, she said, well, she said, tomorrow's the fall festival at the school. And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's been on the calendar. I really want to take my kids. But like, I'm not even going to sit here and lie to y'all. I'm so burnt out. Like, I'm so burnt out. And my shoulder hurts really bad. I can barely lift the baby and stuff up. Just like, I don't know if we're going to be going. Because you're not taking the whole container. Either you take one or you take none. Here, you want a strawberry? They're not in season, so they might be a little sour. yeah, I'm just like, just the thought of having to lug that car seat, have Ethan, have the baby. I'm like, I'm burnt out thinking about it. It's going on tomorrow. Oh, I think it rained on my birthday. I won't say off. I think it rained on my birthday, but I wasn't planning on doing nothing, so it didn't even matter. It did not matter. Um, yeah, I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm trying to stay positive because being in a down mood don't help nobody. I hear you, Papa. You were supposed to be asleep. I was supposed to be coming in there, sitting down, watching. Oh, guys, what was a good show? I don't know if you like shows like this, like superhero type stuff. It's called Gen V on Prime. The whole season hasn't dropped. And Sisters is back because I seen Prime trying to get somebody to buy it, so I gotta go online and watch it, or wait till the rest of the season drops because I'm not paying to watch no episodes. Although it's not my Prime, I definitely can charge it to Michael's account, but I ain't gonna do that because that's petty. But I just watched this show called Gen V. It was good. Not really recommended for kids because there is a little bit of nudity in it, but it's like stupid nudity. Like, I think it just shows someone like a male part, which I felt was unnecessary, but I think it just was part of the story. Right. Like, I'm boring. Like, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna go to the bookstore. Hold on, Jaxie Waxy. I'm gonna go to the bookstore or something. Like, I ain't really doing much of anything for my birthday. I'm just happy to be alive. Oh yeah. See, listen. I rebelled. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I rebelled against watching The Boys because Michael kept ranting and raving about it, and I was like, I don't want to watch nothing that his ugly self wanted to watch. Stinking heifer. Like, he used to all the time. He was like, The Boys is so good. The Boys is so good. And I was just like, what's it about? Because he like boys. But I know it wasn't like that. And so I never watched The Boys because he just kept talking about it. But then when I seen that, the thing, and then I saw it was a spinoff, I was like, dang, I should have watched The Boys first. Maybe this, but it stood alone because it was good. It still was good. The Boys is very okay, so I'm not gonna watch that during the day. That's something I gotta watch at night when everybody's asleep or the kids ain't around. But yeah, Gen V was good. I can't wait for the rest of the season to drop. And I love that guy. That guy, he played in I don't know if you guys watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch, because I know people don't watch it because it was kind of gory, but I don't watch scary movies or nothing like that. I don't. It's not my cup of tea. Where's that strawberry? I'm not trying to find rotten strawberries around the house. No, wait till I'm done and I'll give you some. Not right now. I'm trying to use 512 Mama. Yo, I used to love that show. And then I stopped watching. I don't know who's who. Does it still come on? Like the real? Hey. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Yo, look at him. This is why I have to strap him in. Where are you going? Jackson. Hold on, y'all. I got him by the shirt. This child. I'm multi-monic. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Like, I used to watch that faithfully. But then I got to a point I barely was watching TV, so I was working so much. And now is really the first time that I can actually watch. Oh, dang it. First time I can actually watch shows. Why would you push the stroller over there? Don't run. You know better. Oh, my shoulder. He took the stroller, y'all, and pushed it all the way over there. So I wanted to put... Jackson is super, super busy, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't take my eyes off him for 1 second. No. All I'm trying to do is make me a burrito. Because if I don't eat now, I'm probably not going to eat the rest of the day. Like, I have to strap him into the car seat because he will not stay seated. I got rice all over the floor now. Yo, I'm just every day. Like I be fighting for positivity. I be fighting. When I say I be fighting for positivity in this house, I be fighting because these kids just be doing the most. Jackson, Ethan, stop. But my food's not even hot no more that I warmed up. Stop. Oh, Holy Ghost, take the wheel. Don't give it back for real. Girl, yeah, like it just these 3 kids. I was talking to my friend, I was like, the 2 kids was something else. The 3 kids, y'all. That 3 kid transition is ghetto. That 3 kid transition is the ghetto. No, Jackson. Look, I've been here how long trying to make this burrito? I say stop. So, oh girl, I be saying stop. No, gimme. Stop. No, gimme. Don't throw that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Like I sound like a broken record. I sound like a straight Jackson. Lord, let me just have space and time to make this burrito. Even if I can't eat it, Lord, I just want to make the burrito. Feel like I got me a little takeout or something. Look at you spinning around already. Yeah, because this is basically because I know I won't eat dinner. Even if I cook, I won't have the time to sit and eat dinner. I'm telling this is why I missed the iPad. Because the iPad used to keep Ethan occupied while I at least made lunch, while I took care of Jackson. Sir, sit down. And Ethan to learn how to get on his knees, and he's learned how to pull himself up and stand up. My mom told him, oh, he's moving out the way. I said, for who, baby Jesus? Because he ain't moving out the way for nothing over here. But Eli was like that at 6 months. Eli started walking at 9 months. Yeah, I told my son he make moving out the way. I said, girl, you tripping. Why would you even say that? He moving out the way. I said, the Lord must be coming back then. He ain't moving out the way for nothing over here. But a food baby. That's about it. Yeah, he be tripping. Can you stop? Yeah, like what they moving? Like, first of all, mom, let's be real. You know I'm struggling already. Why would you say my baby moving out the way for anything? Why would you even think that I would be out here busting it wide open for anybody and I'm going through what I'm going through? Unless it was like a sugar daddy. That's different. Gotta get these bills paid. Gotta do something strange for a little bit of change. I'm totally kidding, y'all. I'm totally kidding. This is the 3rd time I've set Jackson down. Since No, here, you wanna play with a lid? Here, look. Ooh. It's a lid. Meanwhile, Ethan's over there throwing things in the living room. Right, like, yeah, Eli walked at 9 months. I said, I think Jackson's going to be the same. Yeah, and Jackson's moving up to size 3 diapers. He's becoming a bigums. He's becoming a bigums, y'all. But you know what he's going to do? He's going to finish these size 2s. He's going to finish these size 2s. Because we don't play like that around here. He gonna finish them size 2s, baby. Yes, sir. Ethan, me and you gonna fight in about 2 seconds. As soon as I get in there, I'm making my burrito. And then now since Jackson up, Jackson's gonna look at me like he wanna fight me because he's gonna think that he's supposed to get some of the burrito. This boy thinks anytime anybody eating food, he's supposed to get some. Child, I was eating grapes. I was eating grapes the other day. He cried every time I picked a grape up and put it in my mouth. He started crying. I said, "You gotta get yourself together, sir. You are not even old enough." Oh, but his two little front teeth at the bottom are breaking through, y'all. It's so cute. And I'm praying he don't got his daddy's teeth. Child, I'm praying he don't got his daddy's teeth. Now, my teeth ain't the best, child. I got some crookedness happening. But his daddy's teeth is a lot of dental work. And I'm not going to let my child grow up like his parents did and let him have a mouth full of spaces. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Go ahead and get that handled now. Because that's something, that can cause issues later on. And, that's something that will have him getting made fun of in school. And I ain't going to play him like that. Girl, I be having to smush up the food and give it to him because he don't want. And then, did I tell you I was eating a donut yesterday with my coffee, right? Now I had gave him a little piece of the donut the night before, and then the rest I was eating while I was drinking my coffee. And I had his little baby food. He was in his high chair, so I was giving him the baby. He looked at the baby food. He looked at me. Looked at the donut. Looked at me. I tried to give him a scoop of the baby food. He wouldn't open his mouth. He looked back at the donut. He looked back at the donut, y'all. I'm not even gonna be able to eat this whole burrito. Look at my burrito, y'all. Oh, I forgot the lettuce. I'm only gonna eat half of this because this is too big. It's a steak. They got steak, cheese, sour cream, guacamole, black beans, rice, and I forgot the lettuce. Oh well. I probably saved the other half for UI or something because I might not even finish half of it because I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry like that. But you don't got bad teeth. Do you got a gap? I can't even think about I can't think of your teeth right now. But y'all never see all of Michael's teeth have spaces. Like all of them, top and bottom, all of them have gaps. And they like flare out a little bit. Yeah, he wanted my donut. See, ain't nothing wrong with a gap. I don't care about a gap, but like all of his teeth have like, they're all noticeable. And that his teeth like flares out a little bit. So look at him. He smelled look at him looking at the burrito. Look at him. Watch this, y'all. Y'all see him? Do y'all see him? Do y'all see this baby? Jackson. He think he can eat it. He think he can eat it, y'all. Y'all see how he looked at it? Look, his little lips going. Jackson is a trip. I'm gonna mush up a little piece of rice. I'm scared though, because I don't want you choking on it. This boy think he got a whole set of teeth that he can eat everything. Don't make no sense. Don't eat off the floor. You don't even eat rice. These kids is wild. Well, that baby tail look good. Hey, Alexis. Um, just being me made the steak quesadillas, which made me get the steak and stuff. But quesadillas turned into steak burritos. And then Cece was making pork chop, and I don't even eat pork like that. But I said them pork chops sounded good. I went and bought me some pork chops. And I said we gonna make some pork chops. We gonna make some pork chops. Get off the socket. Hey, hey. The one socket that don't have the safety socket things in it. Ethan gonna find. I walked out my room, y'all. He's sitting there trying to stick a bobby pin in the socket. I said, you know what, Lord? You know what, Lord? You're doing the most. These kids are doing the most. I don't know if you mentioned before, will you be on tonight? I should be. I just hopped on now because I didn't get on last night and I was feeling wonky, so I just needed to talk through my I needed to talk through my issues. But tonight's creators corner, did you just throw up on the floor? It was on my toes. Why would you do that? He just threw up on my feet. Oh, nasty. Hold on, y'all. Jackson, that was like real life gross. You know we got, oh, it's on your arm. You know we got an inspection coming. I'm trying to keep the house clean. Okay. Hold on. Nope, don't flip. But yeah, I should be. I'm about to actually get off of here though, y'all, because I want to eat. I'm gonna have to feed the baby because he's gonna think that he's gonna eat my plate. And I do need to finish cleaning up for inspection. I just need to get my thoughts out and stuff. I appreciate y'all hopping on here. You say hi, Jaxie Waxy. You being good? No. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look. Say how y'all doing. Say how y'all doing. They're not being good. Oh, you want to talk? What you talking about? What you talking about? Oh no. He about to leap out the stroller. Hold on now. But yeah, I'm about to get off here so I can handle these kids because I can't do all of that. But thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, we should be on tonight for Creators Corner. I've been thinking about that. I might text some stuff in the community tab. I don't know. I'm trying to get my life together right now, y'all. But I will see y'all later. Say bye, Jaxie Waxy. Let me see what this child around the corner is doing real quick. Look at him. Say bye. Ooh. Never mind. I'm going to drop the laptop. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.